Now we will have the question and answer session weekly once we do Saturday. So we will start in few minutes, questions and answer session. So if you have any question regarding your meditation, you can ask online in messages. So we have a question from earlier regarding observation and maintaining mindfulness. During the day, I am observing that there are thoughts following by and I am not attending to them. Then do I still need to let go of them and come back to wholesome states, or keep the mindfulness going and continue with whatever work is being done? So as we observe, one very fundamental aspect of our observation process is that we can keep our mindfulness, our sati, with only one object at a time. So there may be our mind, if we practice the observation of the breath, then at one point of time it can either observe the breath, be aware of the breath, or know the thoughts that are coming. Similarly, if we are observing the sensations, it may observe the sensations, or know the thoughts, or know the breath, but only one object at a time. We need not bother about all the aspects of the body and mind when we are observing one go. One object at a time, that's most fundamental. Sometimes it happens that there are times when we are observing the breath or the sensations in the body, and then there are thoughts in the background of our mind. So in such cases, we just should continue with our main meditation object, like the breath or awareness of the feelings, whatever it is. When we are doing bodily activities during the day, whatever we are doing, that itself can be an object of mindfulness. So our day-to-day activities, walking and standing and eating and sitting and talking or keeping silent, or all kinds of bodily activities, can be an object of meditation. We can do them mindfully with awareness. When we do them mindfully, we understand the nature of the body better. We can understand the nature of the body. Maybe we can understand these four elements at times: solidity and the liquidity and gas and heat. So like that. Or we can observe the feelings that are coming at that time. But the important thing is to keep our awareness with only one object at a time, not too many. Need not try to observe too many objects. One object at a time is good enough. So if there are thoughts during the day when you are attending to work, then be mindful of the work, or be mindful of the bodily movements, or whatever that moment you are doing, and that itself is an object of meditation. Regarding the letting go of those thoughts which are coming in the background, you must understand, when we say let go, we have to be very clear about it. We do not let go without understanding. It's not like there are thoughts or feelings or mental objects coming and going, and we say we let go, but we are not fully aware of them, what they really are, or whether they are wholesome or unwholesome, or what kind of power they have over our mind, what kind of reactions they create. Without knowing them, we don't let go. So if you have to let go something, before that you must know them. So letting go is always with the awareness, not half aware or partially aware. So before we let go any physical phenomena or mental phenomena that we are experiencing, we must know them. So if you want to let go the thoughts, then first be aware of any thoughts or mental feelings. Be aware what they really are, what their nature, what their power, what their ability, whatever it is, what their impact on the mind, be aware. And then let go, because they are ultimately anicca, dukkha, and anatta. So first we understand, then we recognize either the anicca or the dukkha or the anatta of these all bodily or the mental phenomena, and then we let go. Then it is the proper letting go, not when we are not fully aware. They may come, and the nature of the thoughts and feelings are to come and go. That is their nature. So even when we are focusing on the breath, for example, our mind may be very peaceful and deep. Mind may go deep or may go into very subtle breath or develop deep mindfulness or samadhi. And at that point of time, even if there are feelings in the body, for example, and we are not aware, sometimes we are not aware of the whole body itself. And that's fine, because we have one object of meditation, say breath, and we are fully into it. We are not focusing on other things. So we cannot say we are letting go of the feelings as such. Feelings are coming and going, but when we say we let go, means we fully aware of their true nature, either the anicca or the dukkha or the anatta, and then let go, because it is of no use to us. It is empty. It is of no great value. So that is the kind of letting go we practice. So this is the way to observe. Observing the body, observing the breath, observing the feelings, observing the four elements in the body, or observing thoughts, consciousness, various types of thoughts, or observing various mental phenomena, whatever it is we are observing, we observe like that. And when we let go, we must be fully aware of their nature of arising and passing away. In the Mahasatipatthana Sutta, Lord Buddha has said very clearly, Samudaya Dhammanupassi Viharati, Vaya Dhammanupassi Viharati, meaning they are aware, the meditator is aware of the nature of arising, and also meditator is aware of the nature of passing away. Without knowing the arising and passing away, or without basically knowing the anicca of the phenomena, anatta of the phenomena, or dukkha of the phenomena, any of these three characteristics, we cannot fully let go. So this is fundamental with regard to our Satipatthana practice. Hope this much explanation is enough. Yeah. Any other question? If there are no more questions, then we can conclude. So here we conclude with the chanting of Metta Bhavana. Sukhi bhaveyang niddukho ahang nichang ahang viha itacha me sukhi hontu majjata chataverino imani gamma kettam hi satta hontu sukhi sada tato parancha rajyesu chakkavale suchantanu. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. We'll meet again tomorrow, same time, 5:30 p.m. evening.